So what I learned from tray flips. So in today's video, I'm going to be going over what I learned from tray flips, you know, how I'm starting to progress with my tray flips, and I think I kind of found out how and why my tray flips have been sort of improving over the past couple weeks and months. So if you guys don't know, tray flips has been a trick that I struggle with a lot. Like, I'm not really consistent with that trick. Like, yeah, I'll land. I was able to land one every once in a while. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was able to, you know, maybe get like 2 or 3 clean ones a day. But as I figured out like what my problem was with my tray flips, I was able to. I'm able to land way more and able to get cleaner ones as well on top of it. So it's just major improvement in comparison to where my tray flips were like before. And you know, this is a trick that I've been working on for a long time. I mean, I feel like it's every skateboarder's dream to have this trick, just as well as mine. So as of lately, I've been landing them really good. You know, there's some that I landed super clean that I got off camera that I wish I recorded so I can, you know, upload it. But there's some that didn't make the cut because, you know, you're just in the moment when you're skating sometimes, and sometimes you don't have your phone with you, you don't have your camera with you all the time, you're not recording all the time, so that usually ends up being the case. But for the most part, there are some that I have gotten on camera, and you guys have mostly seen them. Might have not seen them if you guys have followed me on my YouTube channel. But regardless, though, one of the main things that has really helped improve my tray flips are the fact that, like, I think it's a scooping part. So a lot of people don't understand that, like, when you scoop, you got to put your weight a lot on this little corner area right here. You got to put your toe, like your big fucking toe, on that shit. At least for me, like, at least that's what helps for me. I mean, some people, you know, at least for me, like, I'm starting to kind of, like, I used to have it like really deep in the pocket, like right here, you know what I'm saying? Which, I mean, I wouldn't say is ideal for most people. I think it was ideal for me because I, you know, I was, like I said, you know, I'm still kind of cleaning up my tray flips, and I'm still kind of a beginner at tray flips in a sense. So I think like that helped me because I think the flip was faster and it was able to get in front of me more when I was doing it that way. And yeah, I'm starting to get a little bit better with it. So I do have my back foot like a little bit more towards this little edge in a sense. I mean, regardless if it's in that edge, I think you know, your tray flip will still rotate fully. But just to, you know, make things clear that a lot of people, you know, I guess the higher the tray flip, they say the more you want to put your foot back. But like, if you want a low and fast scoop, you want to put it more towards right here, like in a really deep pocket. But in general, I mean, at least from what I know, at least for me, you know, it's helped me a lot, you know, putting it more deeper in the pocket. Like, I noticed that some people, they don't like to do it that way. Like I said, you know, they like to have it a little bit more further out, like right here maybe. But I feel like, you know, I'm not at that level yet, so I'm just, you know, kind of doing what works for me right now. And yeah, I mean, in general, that's what I've kind of grew to find out with tray flips. You know, you want to really hone in on this little pocket area right here. I mean, kind of like this, you know what I'm saying? And another thing you need to do too, another thing I noticed too, is that when it comes to tray flips, you want to like pop your board. You know what I'm saying? You want to have like a pop like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like a lot of people, they forget to pop. They focus so much on the scoop, like going back like that they forget to, you know, smack their tail against the ground and really get that little, you know, that popping motion, you know, with the tray flip. I mean, that's at least what I have figured out when it comes to learning this trick. I know some people are different, you know what I'm saying? So let me know what you guys think, you know, of these, you know, tips and my method helps. I mean, my method might not help. It might help. I don't know. I'm not, like I said, I'm not in no way trying to teach you guys how to tray flip, because honestly, I don't think I'm that proficient in that level. I'm just, you know, I guess in a way documenting, you know, what I learned from tray flip so far. And, you know, hopefully my, you know, theory works for you guys. You know, I mean, I feel like having it deep in the pocket for me at least works. I know some people, like I said, they're different, but I guess it just depends, you know what I'm saying, on who you are. You know, my tray flips might not be the cleanest, might not be the best. You know, I'm not saying I have Shane O'Neill freaking tray flips, but at the same time, you know, I just really hope that, you know, my method and my way of showing you guys, you know, the progress of my tray flips really helps. But with that being said, I'm going to try to get a couple tray flips in front of the camera for you guys, just so you guys can see what I'm talking about. With that being said, you know, let me know what you guys think of my tray flips. If you guys like them, if you guys don't, you know, what can I do to improve them? You know, let me know in the comments below. But with that being said, hope you have a great skate day. Happy Sunday. Later.
Ha!